Jason, and right now ships are coming into the Port of Baltimore through the 400-foot wide channel. That's a limited access channel. The Unified Command says, though, that they are ready. They're planning to open that channel to 700 feet wide, and that's what it was before the collapse. They say with the wider channel, there will be no restrictions and therefore no hesitancy for shippers coming to the Port of Baltimore. A huge step for Baltimore and the nation, restoring full access back to the port. It comes after the last large piece of steel was lifted from the water yesterday.
I'm actually really glad they're going to reopen this because I know I have a lot of friends who work on these piers over here, like, you know, the bridge workers and like the material workers. They need their vessels and stuff to come in and out of here. They haven't really been able to work because of that.
Nico Jackson taking in the view of the Key Bridge collapse site from Fort Armistead Park this Thursday, just days before the permanent 700-foot wide, 50-foot deep Fort McHenry channel is back open. Something we haven't had since before the March 26th tragedy.
Shippers need certainty, and as long as we're out there doing salvage operations, there's a potential that there could be a disruption.
Those disruptions including possible one-way traffic and wind parameters. So in order to grant that certainty, Commander Baxter Smoke with the Coast Guard says they need the full permanent channel open and ready to bring in ships to the Port of Baltimore, something the Unified Command is hoping to accomplish this Saturday.
They're continuing to dredge, survey, and remove small debris.
That work happening right now ahead of the weekend. Smoke says because of the current limited access channel, only about 100 deep draft ships have come through to the port for the month of May. On a typical month, that number is 200. He says he's confident, though, that they will get back to that with the wider channel.
Once we reopen the federal waterway, traffic will continue to move as it is today, just with a lot wider channel.
It's really good to see that, you know, people still caring that, you know, this finally, this tragedy is finally coming to an end, you know, coming to a close for the most part.
Now, after the weekend, Commander Smoke, who we just heard from there, says that we can expect to see more dredging, more removing of small debris, and more surveying. That'll go on until about mid-June. I also did ask him about the dolly ship and that progress so far. He says that they are just working to remove the concrete pillars that are currently on the bow of the ship. After that, they're hoping to have her out by late June and ship her back overseas, where she will likely be repaired and then put back into ship service. Live tonight from Sparrows Point, I'm Tori Yorkie, WBAL TV 11 News.